is Unit 2, Chapter number 6, Money Market. So, yesterday I told you in Unit 2 consists of 3 chapters. 4th chapter, Financial Market. 5th chapter, Capital Market. And the 6th unit is Money Market. So, already we have completed the 4th and 5th chapters. In 5th chapter, the capital market deals with making arrangements, the financial arrangements that are taking place in the long-term funds, long-term and medium-term funds. The requirements of finance or the needs of medium-term and long-term finance fulfilled by the capital market. It is a market for medium-term and long-term funds in case of capital market. So the industrial undertakings deals with requirements of finance to meet up the requirements in terms of medium term and long-term basis that are fulfilled by the financial securities which are trading in the capital market. So we simply say the capital market making necessary financial arrangements for medium term and long term funds and exchanging of these kind of securities. Now the 6th chapter named as Money Market deals with only short term financial assistance. Short term financial assistance are fulfilled by fulfilling the money market. That means the financial securities that are deals with the money market is short-term basis, or otherwise the financial market, money market is a market for purely on short-term funds. The money market deals with financial assets or the securities, the maturity period or up to 1 year. The maturity period of the short-term financial securities are up to 1 year. So the money market is a market purely for short-term funds. The industrial undertakings require finance on short-term basis. The maturity period of such assets or the financial claims that are deals with the money market not exceeding of 1 year. That means up to 1 year. Then meaning of money market. What is the meaning of money market? So money market is a segment of financial market. Segment means division. So money market is one of the division of financial market, where the financial market or the financial instruments having the maturity period of less than 1 year. Less than 1 year. That means the amount will be settled by the borrowers within 1 year. That means the maturity period of the financial instruments within 1 year. That means less than 1 year. Then what are the examples for the short-term financial securities? Treasury bills, commercial bill, certificate of deposits and government securities. Sometimes government securities etc. Treasury bill, commercial bill, certificate of deposits, government securities etc. So the meaning of money market is the money market is a segment of financial market. In the financial market, in the money market, the financial instruments having a maturity period of less than 1 year. The trading of financial instruments that are in the money market should be settled with less than 1 year. Example for the financial assets of short-term basis: treasury bill, commercial bill, certificate of deposits, government securities, etc. This is the meaning of money market. Then definition of money market. What is the definition for money market? So according to Browther, money market is a collective name. Money market is a collective name given to various financial institutions. Which are deals with the short-term financial securities. Also, the various grades of dear money. Dear money means short-term money, short-term finance. So, according to Browther, money market is the collective name given to various financial institutions which are functioning in the money market and deals with various grades of dear money, that is short-term funds. Then another definition for money market given by Reserve Bank of India. So according to Reserve Bank of India, money market is a market for short-term financial assets or short-term financial claims or short-term financial instruments. It is a market for short-term basis. And also, the money market facilitates or making necessary arrangements for exchange of money for the financial claims or financial assets that are dealing in the primary market. So, the money market making necessary arrangements, that means money market facilitates the exchange of financial claims for money that are dealing in the primary market. Not only the primary market and also the financial claims that are settled with the secondary market, which are already issued in the primary market. So the financial claims are exchanged in the secondary market and the financial claims that are already issued in the primary market. So this is a definition given by Reserve Bank of India for money market. I repeat once again. According to Reserve Bank of India, money market is a market for the dealing of short-term financial assets or securities. At the same time, the money market facilitates the exchange of money for new financial claims in the primary market. Exchange of financial instruments for money in the primary market. That is new issue of shares, new issue of securities. Then, not only in the primary market, but also the secondary market in the exchanging of financial securities or financial claims which are already issued in the primary market. So we simply say money market is a market for short-term funds which facilitate the exchange of financial claims both in the primary market as well as in the secondary market. So these are all the brief introduction about the money market. Introduction, meaning and the definitions. Then 6.2, objectives of money market. Objectives of money market. The well-developed money market possesses or comprises of the following three objectives. The money market comprises of three objectives. What are the three objectives? Provide a mechanism for maintenance of equilibrium or equilibrium mechanism. Provides an equilibrium mechanism for what means? For why means maintain the short-term surplus and deficit. So there is a need of equilibrium mechanism. For why means to maintain the short-term surplus and deficit. That means sometimes there is a surplus funds that are available in the money market. Sometimes there is a deficit in the money market. Supply of funds sometimes may be surplus, sometimes may be deficit. So surplus may be in the off season and deficit in the busy season. So whatever may be the situation, they have to maintain the equilibrium mechanism. Equilibrium mechanism should be provided by the money market in both the cases. Then money market provides a center for central bank. Money market provides a center for central bank to maintain the liquidity position, to maintain the liquidity of various securities. Liquidity means conversion of securities into cash. Whenever the depositors or the lenders or investors require money means, in such cases they have to immediately dispose of such securities converted into cash. So the money market provides a center for central bank to maintain the liquidity position of various securities. Then third one, meet out the requirements of users. Meet out the requirements of users. So investors and the borrowers. Investors and the borrowers. So are the users. The borrowers are the users' requirements of money on various situations or various circumstances on short-term basis. So the requirement should be met out by the money market according to the needs of the users or the borrowers. The requirements fulfilled by the money market, and as well as the reasonable cost of transaction. Reasonable cost, that means rate of return should be a reasonable one. So meet out the requirements, financial requirements, needs of the borrowers fulfilled by the money market on short-term basis and also the reasonable cost. So the three objectives of the money markets are maintenance of equilibrium mechanism to maintain the short-term surplus and deficit situations. Second one, to maintain the liquidity position, so that they have to provide a center for central bank to exchange of securities into cash. And third one is meet out the financial needs or the requirements of borrowers on short-term basis whenever they are needed, and also a reasonable cost of transactions. So, in the money market chapter, so far discussed the introduction about the money market, meaning of money market, definition of growth, and Reserve Bank of India's definition, and the three objectives of money market.